Welcome to the Crypto Market Minute. I'm Doug. Let's get to the charts.
Starting with the Bitcoin hourly chart, we're getting a nice little bounce here, which is pleasant. But before we get too excited, let's look at the daily chart and see what that really looks like. As you can see on the daily chart, that bounce that we're getting on the hourly chart really hasn't done anything to the trend here. We're still at the bottom of this sideways channel here. So it's a wait and see, but obviously this is better than breaking down. So we'll just look and see how we handle these resistance areas. And of course, when you're talking about resistance areas, really the first point of resistance is always the previous candle. So we have broken the high of this little red candle here, but we haven't broken the next day's candle. And of course, then you've got a pivot here and a pivot here. So we have lots of pivots and resistance above us, but you got to start with the first one. So we'll see what we can do with this pivot area here. And if we can close above this 39,200 area, then that's the first pivot area. And then we'll have to kind of work our way up from there. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum's also trying to get a little bounce here today, which is good, but we're still in a downtrend on this last month here. So what we need to do again is break this previous pivot and then kind of work our way up through these pivots here in order to change the trend. What's Cardano doing? Cardano's getting a nice bounce today. We can see a nice big strong candle. It looks better than Bitcoin and Ethereum as far as how they're trading in the short term. So we'll see if we can break this pivot over here from last week, and then we'll work our way up through here. But really what we want to see with Cardano is a good close here above $1. That'll be setting in a nice W bottom bounce here. So we'll see how this develops.
Well, that's all for this morning. As always, remember to like and subscribe. And of course, if you have questions, leave them in the comments below and we'll get back with you as soon as we can. We'll see you back here on The Grasp.